You're watching DD India News Hour. Time now for sport, and with an eye on maiden ICC World T20 Trophy, Indian women's cricket team is all set to take on New Zealand in their opening encounter on Friday in Dubai. Harmanpreet Kaur's side has come into the tournament ranked third in the world and having reached at least the semi-finals of the last three editions.
With an eye on maiden World T20 Trophy, Indian women's cricket team is all set for the 9th edition of the ICC T20 World Cup starting on October 3 in UAE. Led by Harmanpreet Kaur, the Indian team boasts of star players in their lineup: Smriti Mandhana, Jemimah Rodriguez and Renuka Thakur along others, adding to the firepower. India has seen a rather quiet build-up with no international matches for nearly 2 months before the showpiece event. The national team was last in action in the T20 Asia Cup final against Sri Lanka, but lost the marquee clash largely due to poor fielding and struggles against Spain. India arrived at its 15-member squad after months of significant tinkering. This involved workload management, motivated rotations, and trial and error with players of promise based on current form. The major problem for Indian women's team is that they have been unable to cross the final hurdle, be it the 2017 50-over World Cup or 2020 T20 World Cup final or 2022 Commonwealth Games final. Grouped alongside the White Ferns, defending champions Australia, reigning Asia Cup champion Sri Lanka and Pakistan, India will start their campaign under the lights on October 4 against New Zealand in Dubai. They then take on arch rivals Pakistan on October 6. They play Sri Lanka on October 9, while they last face Australia on October 13. India have participated in all 8 editions of the T20 World Cup but have never won the title. In 2009 and 2010, India was ousted in the semi-finals, while in 2012, 2014 and 2016, India could not go past the first round. In 2018 and 2023, India reached the semi-finals but could not go through to the final, and in 2020, India lost in the final. The women in blue have been among the better teams in recent times, but they are yet to lay their hands on the trophy. With tough competition ahead of them, India is set to go for glory and would want to clinch their maiden World Cup title. The wound of their semi-final exit in the 2023 edition is still fresh, and this year's tournament presents the perfect opportunity for retribution. If India can maintain composure and execute their plans effectively, this could finally be their year to lift the coveted T20 World Cup trophy. Sports Desk, DD India.
All right, and DD India's Narayan Singh joins us to give more details on India versus New Zealand. Hi Narayan, good morning. Before talking about Women's World Cup, before talking about India versus New Zealand, I just want to talk to you about how women cricket has evolved over the years, and especially if I talk about the Indian cricket team from a time wherein there were very few spectators in the stadium to now where people are begging for tickets.
Good morning, Siddharth. If we talk about you mentioned that the popularity of the women's cricket, definitely at one point of time, as you mentioned, that there were no viewers of the game, but right now it is one of the most watched tournament in the world. Close to BCCI and ICCI, the kind of work they have done to popularize the women's cricket. In the past, there was, we can say that the women's and the men's World Cup took place simultaneously. At one side, the men's World Cup was going, and other side, women's. So that was also a scenario that the spectators was less. But after that, ICC and BCCI, they decided to separately organize both the World Cups, and now we are seeing that the popularity of the women's cricket, there is the broadcasters who are showing matches in a fantastic way, talking about this World Cup. 28 camera setups will be there, and also there are many technologies are being used to make it more popular, to just we can say remove the umpiring errors. New technology has been introduced here. So all in all, a fantastic improvement in the popularity of women's cricket. And the kind of performance they are delivering, that was also the quality cricket they are playing. That is also a reason behind that.
Indeed. And now Narayan, let's just come to the point. India versus New Zealand, first T20 World Cup match. They are playing against a team which is a very strong side. Matches happening in Dubai. What is your analysis? Analysis saying?
Siddharth, if we talk about the New Zealand women's team, they are two-time finalists towards the the starting from the 2009 they played in the 2 finals, and after that we can say that coming to this tournament they were not in a good form. They are coming into this tournament on a streak of 10 consecutive losses. In the warm-up matches too, their record is 50%. They lost one match and they won one match. If we talk about India, their record in the warm-up matches is excellent. They won both the matches against South Africa by 28 runs and against West Indies by 20 runs. So well unit looking right now. But New Zealand will also use this platform as an opportunity to keep their, we can say that, past demons at the back seat and go ahead. And also India, who never won this coveted trophy, they will also look this opportunity as a golden opportunity and to start the tournament on a positive note, and after that they can maintain that winning momentum and take this win to the head of the tournament. And because they have to face the most tough side of the tournament, six-time world champion Australia, and they will also face Pakistan. So all in all, they have to start this match in a positive fashion, and we know that the women's team is fully capable to defeat any opponent, considering the form that Harmanpreet Kaur, the fantastic cricketer, we know what kind of potential she has, and also Yastika Bhatia is there. And we can, the Richa Ghosh too, a fantastic, and most importantly, I would like to mention the Shefali Verma. If she manages to strike the balance between her power hitting and the consistency, that will be the key for the Indian team in this tournament, Siddharth.
Definitely, and let's hope the Indian team comes out with flying colours. Thank you so much for your analysis, Narayan.